Well, she put him in clothes he doesn't want to wear. She take him places he doesn't want to go. Just trying to make him, you know.
She's trying to mold him.
Yes.
It's not gonna happen.
It can happen if
It works
that's
for
what he wants to do. It does.
I agree with Karen. If that's what he wants to do,
He wants to
It'll work.
change.
But then that means she's not changing him.
Well, she is. She's introducing him to change. And that's okay. You can introduce people to change. You can't make them change. You can introduce them to change because they sometimes need someone who knows a little bit more than what they know. The inside who he is or something, that I think is a little bit more difficult. But the outside, oh yeah, you can change that. Or
If they're receptive, like you said.
introduce them to the finer things in life.
And if you're gonna introduce them to the finer things in life, you should make sure he has a budget for the finer things.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're gonna end up paying
Yeah, that's why I said, how long do you do
and
that?
that's not okay.
No.
Well, you know, you introduce them and then sometimes they get like hooked and they're like, oh, okay, I like the way I look, you know, or something. So,
I think, sir, I agree with you. I think the internal things or like the character of people doesn't really change. And that's true for all of us. So I feel like if you date a guy who has certain like habits or characteristics, you can influence him, but unless he actually wants to change, like say, you know, not be a womanizer or not be cheap or, you know, not, you know, engage in certain bad habits, I just feel like that's hopeless. But I think that other things like what Karen's talking about in terms of introducing people to like ways of life or whatever that they may not be exposed to but are open to, I think those things are possible. But and I say that about myself, like it's not even a judgment. It's like there's certain things at the stage in my life, it's kind of like I'm who I am, and we obviously always want to be better, but if in your soul you're ratchet, it's gonna be really hard.
Yeah, and you want to make sure that he has a job and he's not looking for somebody to be his mama.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Some of them looking for a mama. They haven't grown up yet, and I'm not gonna take my every dime and put some clothes on you and show you all these different places. You need to have a job and a bank account, and you need to make sure you have your own before you come stepping my way. I'm not trying to do it. I don't mind helping you, and we grow together. But if you're looking for a mama, I'm not the one. I'm sorry.
So none of you have ever had any experience yourself where you're with someone and you know, you felt like they were moldable and you tried?
I always say that they have potential. And I can work with potential.
Right.
Still?
Yeah. I can still work with potential.
I used to try to work with potential.
I can
it depends on how much potential though.
Fully baked at this point.
You just want him to be done.
Yeah.
Take him out and
I mean,
stick him
again,
off.
like I do believe that, or you know, we should always all be trying to like improve ourselves. But I think at this point, like it's on the margins, right? I think the die is casted.
I'm
For
with
many
you,
of us,
Malik. Yeah,
at this
especially
point in
after a
our
certain
lives.
age.
Yeah.
Like there's no more molding anyone.
Yeah.
No, I had a guy one time that told me he would give me the world, but I had to live under his rules. I was like, see ya. Ain't that much money in the world. I'm not selling myself like that. And I'm not going to be dictated to, and you're not going to tell me when I can go and when I can't go. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
So you got to be careful with all that too.
I mean, you know, and also now I know what battles I want to fight and ones that I don't want to fight. I get to the point where, you know, things that would have bothered me in my 30s and 40s, they just don't bother me now. It's just like, okay, whatever. You know, so you have to get to that point to decide what battles you're going to fight and which ones that you're not, things that you can put up with and things that you can't. And then you have to really ask yourself, because you're not perfect either.